You really don't need a lot of money to get started investing. People think that you need like a large inheritance or a big cartoon bag full of cash in order to start out. You can get started with just like $10 or $20. These brokerage firms, as well as like a lot of the apps, allow you to buy fractional shares. So even if you don't have like enough money to buy an entire share of something you're interested in, you could buy like a tenth of a share, or a quarter of a share, or a half a share, and build up over time. Really, the hardest part is making that choice. I really do advocate starting small. You can make small changes in your life and help out your future self exponentially. You can get started with $10 or $20 and you can keep adding $10 or $20 every month, every week, every day, however often you decide to do it. Most people can come up with $10 or $20 a week. You might have to buy the second most expensive coffee or get your nails done every 10 weeks instead of every 8. Really, these small changes will help you. Also, really advocate for starting now for many reasons. I've heard the saying that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago and the second best time is today. It's the same with investing. The longer you have money invested in the market, the better off you are, the more money that you'll make. Historically. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I've kind of learned all this on my own. Once you make the decision that you're going to do this, which again is the hardest part, and you have decided on an amount of money to start your investment, next is the research part. I've been doing a lot of videos to try and give people like a head start on their research. You can take what I've done and just run with it. Decide for yourself if you want to invest in these companies, or if you think a certain industry is more interesting or relevant to you. If you work in medicine, you might decide to invest in that over like investing in utilities because you know more about it. And really, you just have to train your brain to be looking for these things. You have to take it to the next step. I'm not really anything special. People think that I'm some sort of savant, but really I'm just like Googling things. These are things that you can do. And I'm just trying to get people to see how easy it is so that they invest in their own futures. I am running this silly experiment on the side, but I think it's really important for people to see how easy it actually is to invest in things and how easy it is to actually research the things to invest in. We get really scared. It's just money. You might lose a little bit. That's why you should start small. It's a trial and error kind of thing. My whole life has been trial and error, mostly error. You can't fail at anything if you don't try. You can't succeed at anything if you don't try. If you're not failing, you're not learning. People give me a lot of flack for this, but I have like a lot of faith in humans. I think that 90% of our population could probably do like 90% of our jobs. I really do believe that most people can do most things if they set their mind to it. It's just like most people don't. And a lot of people are scared to try. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You should talk to a real financial advisor if you have financial advisement questions. But I'm here.